Hello everyone, Medic here, and welcome to another beginner's guide. Today I'm going to be answering a few questions the streamers had about how to make your first GB10 team, what runes to put on them, how to get those runes efficiently. So sort of entry level into GB10 to make a sort of 1 minute 30 team as fast as possible. Before I get started, I just want to let you know I stream almost every day on twitch.tv/twitchmedic. We also have a growing community on Discord, which I'll link in the description below. And of course, if you enjoy this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to make sure you stay in touch and you see all the beginner's guides that are coming out. Okay, right, let's get into it then. So, you have gone through the campaign, and as you've come through, you'll come over to this section of the campaign, and you'll get an option. They'll ask you if you want blade runes, fatal runes, or energy runes. You want to pick up those blade runes. I strongly suggest you pick up the blade runes. Not only will it help you with a few of the challenges to plus 12 certain runes, it will help you with your Verd, which is a monster that you want to get for turn cycling, for TOA, and for DB10, and for Dimension Hole. But also, it will go on your first big damage dealer, Sigmarus, to get you into GB10 as soon as possible. So you want to pick up the blade runes. Now, when you move further on in the campaign here, you'll get Vampire Revenge runes. Those Vampire Revenge runes are going to go on Lapis, the Water Magic Knight. She is not only going to be your farmer over here in Feynman, but she will also serve as your leader for your GB10 team to provide attack, the attack damage buff, and also she, pushes back attack bars. She's AOE for the waves. She's just fantastic. So you've got two monsters rune now: Sigmarus, the fusion monster, and Lapis. Now, your other units to start with are going to be supports until you wait for your 2A Crow. So I'm going to show you my monster box here. Unfortunately, luck has not been on my side, and I haven't got two of the materials needed for Sigmarus, which I'll have to get from the guild in the next few days. But I'm preparing Sigmarus here. Now, your other two supports, three. We're going to start with Fran. Now, Fran is the Light Fairy Queen. Now, I've got a video on how to get her in 1 day. She is going to be your healer. She's going to be your immunity buffer, your attack buffer, and also she's going to be attack down on the boss, as well as pushing the boss back a bit. So you need to get her. She's an incredible unit. Really, really good. She's going to be useful in sort of every aspect of the game. Now, you've got Lauren next to Fran here. Now, Lauren you can get on a Friday to Sunday. She's the light cowgirl. Now, she provides attack bar pushback. She provides a defense down. She also provides heal block. She also strips the boss, adds a slow. Just incredible. So make sure you get her as well. Now, for the last slot, you have a decision. You can either go with Bella, which I'm going to go with, because Bella is another strip to go along with Lauren, because Lauren's not always smart with her strip. As you can see, she's an attack monster, so she doesn't prioritize stripping the boss where Bella does, and also has a good heal as well, and attack bar increase for your team. So I'm going with Bella, but you can also go with Bernard. Now, Bernard gives you a sort of a speed buff, and also gives attack down on the boss, which can be super useful. But of course, Fran also gives that. So Bella is my choice. Now, when you move forward maybe a week or so, you'll have your 2A Crow, and Crow will replace Bella, and then you'll get your GB10 team down to about a minute. But until then, to get yourself through till then, Bella or Bernard. Now, all of these monsters, again, I like to play efficiently. So I'm sort of choosing these monsters because I know they'll be good in lots of different aspects of the game as well as GB10. Let's talk about runes. So you've got your Lapis with the Revenge Vampire on. Perfect, you get those from Scenario. Then you can have your Sigmarus, which unfortunately I can't show you, with the Blade runes on. I think currently my Blade runes are on Bellanus here. So you've got your Blade runes, which are all plus 12, ready to go for Sigmarus. Now, supports. There are a couple of different schools of thought of how to get these runes. I think personally the most efficient way to get the runes needed for the first GB10 team are from Scenario. for a couple of reasons. One, you can pinpoint exactly what runes you want. So I'm going for, on all my supports, slot 2 speed and slot 6 HP percentage. Apart from Lauren, I've gone with an accuracy slot 6 just to try and get her accuracy as high as possible, so I can strip the boss. But of course, if you want to be safer, HP percentage for slot 6. And then slot 4, HP percentage. On Bella, I've gone with defense percentage. Okay? Now, you can pinpoint these runes in campaign, and then you can just fill out the other ones. And then, of course, in campaign, you can also level your units. So if I go to... I'm currently looking for a slot 6 HP percentage for Tyron, okay? Another support. So I'm going to go into here. I'm going to level monsters as well as... I'm going to level monsters as well as try and look for the rune. So again, you can pinpoint which runes you want, and you can also level your monsters at the same time. So in the first 2 weeks, when you get that massive XP boost, you're being efficient. So I highly suggest you do this rather than go to GB 5, 6, 7 to get runes, because you could get all sorts of crap and it's not in the right slot. And it could set you back. You're not leveling units effectively, and it could set you back a long way. So let me recap the team and then also how to get the runes. So your leader will be Lapis. You get the runes for free. You get Lapis for free. Then you got Sigmarus, which is the fusion monster. With the 100 scroll event at the minute, it's quite easy to fuse him. I've been quite lucky, but I'm sure you'll have the units for it. If not, there are guides online of where to look for the stuff to make Sigmarus. And he'll get the blade runes, which you've selected from the campaign. Now your supports, you've got Fran, your healer, and she'll be on runes from campaign. You've got Lauren, your stripper, attack bar, pushback, defense down. She'll be from campaign runes. Let's see what we get here. She'll be on campaign runes. And then you've got your Bella, who again will be on campaign runes, and she again is a strip, and you're sort of a smart strip, so she's super good. Or Bernard, as I say, you rune exactly the same as your other supports, just make as fast as possible. So there you have it, an entryway into GB10. Always remember, check the shop as well for runes and for 2-star units, for unknown scrolls, 2-star white units, unknown scrolls. You get legendary, pieces, etc. Because actually on day, I think it was about 4 or 5, go to Fran here, I got this rune from the shop. Yeah, all rolled into HP percentage. Didn't roll into speed, that's fine. The HP percentage will really help survivability early on. So these are the sort of things you can get from the shop. So make sure every hour you're checking the shop. Also make sure you're doing the daily mission. Let me have a look here. Challenges, daily mission. Make sure you're doing this giant killer daily mission, because I've got a couple of runes from this again. Super good. Guys, it's so incredibly easy to get your runes for your first GB10 team. It's about being efficient with where you're spending your resources and your time. Because some people don't have all the time in the world to play this, so make sure you're pinpointing the right places to go. GB 5, 7, 9. For me, it's not worth it. Just go straight to 10. Cut out all of that. Get the good runes. Great, cool. So, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, or pop over to the stream if you have any questions about what I've spoken about today. Twitch.tv/TwitchMedic. And yeah, we'll see you over there. All right, guys, have a good rest of your afternoon. Bye-bye.